Hey everybody, VykkSolo back again. Today I want to talk to you about hero farming and how I have my base set up so I can maximize the amount of troops I train, or the maximum heroes I train, and how to keep everything running so you basically are never in a position where you're waiting on materials or resources once you have set up. So I currently run 2 level 20 training centers, training camps, and basically 2 level 11 training camps. Right now, I have a ton of heroes in the queue, and I mean an absolute ton. What we're doing right now is we're going to set up, we have our hero list here, and we got some heroes that we want to just kind of go nuts on. Right now, our level 4s that need training is basically a toss-up between our red side and our green side. Obviously we have some room to work in our blue side, but with green we have Liliana, we have Melindor, and we have Little John, all that can do some basic leveling up until we get to the point where we don't have any high tier ascension items. So to do that we need a lot of green heroes, and we have a couple now waiting in the queue. We got lots of space. So Titan's toast, and we got jack shit from it. So what we're gonna do here is we go to our training bank, and since we have just a ton of resources in the queue already, in the what I call the bank, we are going to use some of those and do a max blitz on one of the high tier ones. So the one we're looking at is the one that trains heroes quick, the common heroes quickly there, the fast one. We could go to the very fast one, but unfortunately, that's on one of our other training camps, and we don't want to interrupt our level 20 training camps now. I don't mind interrupting level 11 because the resources are just next to nothing. So what we're gonna do is, normally we can move this number up or down, just depending on what our needs are. Usually we just keep adding to it. So right now we're just gonna take everything away from it, and we're just gonna stop this one. It doesn't cost us anything because we're doing the extra low cost. And then we're gonna go down, and we're gonna go to the common heroes quickly. Now it's 2 minutes a hero, and it requires swords, and as you can see we have 483 set up. So we're going to train that, and then we're just going to dump every available troop in there. And then we're going to go, and we're going to take away, to start with, we'll take away from one of our legendaries, because we have 10 in the queue. That's what, 20 days. So we're just going to take one of those away. As long as we have room up top in the troop movement, you can see we went up to 104. From 4 to 104. As long as we have room to put the resources back, we don't lose any. So then we go back down here, and then we just dump all those units back into this. So now you can see we're at 45 training. And then we can always take some from this side. You can see we're training 500, 40 days worth of troops. This is the extra low cost, so basically it gives us a troop every 2 hours, or a hero every 2 hours. So we'll take all those away, as many as we can, and we'll go back to our level 12 training camp, and we'll just dump back these resources back in the fast. And you can see, just like that, we have 85 heroes in the queue, and it's all training heroes. So in 2 hours and 48 minutes, we'll have 8 stacks worth of heroes, 8.5 stacks worth of with our 10 heroes to put in to our green training or whatever. Sometimes we pick by color. Sometimes we, in this case we're just going for fast. But to train some of the other ones, it's not as bad. If we wanted, we could always stop all those and just go to a certain color. And we just move, all we're doing is moving the resources from one bank to another. And it doesn't cost us any more than what we have in the queue. So once that finishes up, we're not even going to wait. Once that would finish up, what we're going to do is, since we wanted nature heroes, just go in there, and it's 1 hour, so we're going to get them just a bit quicker. We could dump all the resources into this. And once again, you just take it from here and put it from one cup to another. So we'll do that for a day and a half, just to get a bunch of stacks. Which way you want to go doesn't really matter. We'll probably end up going back to what we had. It was just the super fast heroes. It doesn't really matter. Once you're at a point where you have as many heroes as I do needing work, it does, cannon fodder is cannon fodder. So yeah, just a quick video. I guess it wasn't quick, it's like 7 minutes. So just a video on how I keep training, just constant training. I always have troops or heroes to train my other heroes. And that's how I get into a position where I have so many high-level heroes that I get fast. So there we have it. Yeah. Feel free to ask questions in the comments. I don't explain things well because I'm kind of new to this video making thing. So if you have questions, ask, and I'll do my best to explain my methods. Alrighty? Thanks. Again, bye-bye.